Well, guys, before I get started on my canning today, I wanted to share with you what we woke up to this morning. Mind you, 99 degrees a couple weeks ago. Absolutely beautiful. I know it looks kind of bad back here. We're in the process of getting rid of our pool. We sold the pool. We've sold the deck. I had a deck that wrapped all the way around my pool. And sold our hot tub. Hard to say goodbye because we had it for 20 years and had a lot of fun. But the kids are gone. We want to travel, and I just don't have the time. So anyway, isn't the snow beautiful? I just love it. But by the way, by next weekend, I think it said it's supposed to get up to 86. Welcome to life in Southwest Kansas. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you how I'm doing my canned beef. Right now they're setting out, getting ready to be chunked up and cut up. This is a Pikes Peak roast, and after having, I think the other two are chuck. Anyway, seeing that, this is going to be supper. I'm going to put it in a pan, and in my roasting pan, and we'll have pot roast for supper with that. So I'm going to set it aside and get it ready. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more roasts that I got to get out. Okay, what I've been doing is I cut the meat up and I chunk it up, and it's going in this pan. It's still partially frozen. It's much easier to cut frozen. Then I take the bones that I've cut out. I cut off the excess fat. Some people would save that and make tallow. I've already made my tallow from our grass-fed beef, and this is just 1 quart of it. Isn't that beautiful? Creamy white. I made it from the leaf fat, L-E-A-F, which is the fat around the kidneys, and that's the healthy fat if anybody into that kind of thing. But just wanted to let you know where I'm at, and when I get ready to put these in the jars, I'll be back. All right, guys, I now have 9 pint jars. I'm not sure if they're all going to fit in the canner. I hope they will. I know if they were the smaller regular mouth pint jars, they would. Anyway, I've got 9 ready to go. What I did was the meat that I chunked up, of course I washed my jars. When you pressure can, you don't need to sterilize, you just need to have them really clean. But I ran these through the dishwasher. So I packed them with the meat just like I did the other day. Half a teaspoon of salt on top of each one. And now I'm going to do the debubbling thing. This time I've got a what are these called? Skewer I'm going to use. Oh, that's not working, is it? That thing must want to go on the barbecue. Go with the blunt end. Anyway, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to do that to all of them and then put lids on them. Remember, if you raw pack, which is what I'm doing here, your meat makes its own juice, so you don't need to add water or broth or anything. This is so simple. The thing of it is time consuming, because then once I get it in the canner, it has to process, and if I think about it, I'll just walk you through that, but it has to process for 75 minutes for pints, so that will take time, and that's really why this is going to take so many days. Thank goodness I've got more canners in the basement, and I'll be bringing those up pretty quick. But I've got that bone broth simmering on the stove top, so I really don't have enough room for another canner right now. And if it was not snowy out, in other words, probably this afternoon, but if it wasn't snowy out, I could get my outdoor kitchen going, but I don't like to pressure can outside just because I can't watch it as close. Anyway, be back in a minute. Okay guys, it's the end of day 1, and this is the beef, the cut up beef. Some of it I just took out of the canner, and some is still in the canner. Just excuse the mess. Excuse the mess. The canner on the right is the one I just emptied. The one on the left is full, and it is all cubed up beef. The big stock pot to the left of that is my bones and fat and stuff that we cut off the roast. And that I will simmer tomorrow. Not sure yet what I'm going to do with it. I might end up grinding it all up and making it into dog food, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to come back down here and show you. Of course, I've already forgotten. These are the pints. This is cooled down, but I won't do anything about it tomorrow. See the ring on the top? That's the fat ring, and it's literally just on the outside edge. But in the morning, after everything's cooled down, I'm going to take the rings off, make sure they're sealed, wash the jars good, and down they go into the pantry. I believe I just counted 18 or 20 pints. That's a pound. And this time I also made a batch. This just now came out of the can. Ouch, that's hot. Just came out of the canner. And these are little half pints. I thought that'd be perfect for individual servings, or there's even recipes where a pint is too big for the old farmer and I. So this is one of my experiments, but I kind of liked it with the corned beef. So anyway, tomorrow's plans are canned hamburger and keep working on the bone marrow. And I'll try to do a better job, but I get busy cutting up stuff, and it's pretty labor intensive because the meat you cube up, that takes quite a bit of time. That took most of my day. Yep, those are clean jars waiting for tomorrow. And then you'll see what else I do. And I shouldn't have said it's labor intensive, it's time consuming. It just takes time. Anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded and we'll see which one I post tomorrow. I'm planning to post how I can hamburger. Bye-bye.